Hello and welcome to my tutorial for my Sinatra web application, Vigaseum or Vigaseum. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I would pronounce that, but yeah, it's a Sinatra-based web app for keeping track of your video games. And this is the homepage, and we can either sign up or log in. I don't have any accounts right now, so let's sign up. So these drop downs aren't mine; they're Chrome, just from memory. But yeah, you'd enter your username, email, or password, and sign up. Cool. So this is your collection homepage. This is where you'd see, or you'd have a link to all your consoles and your games. So I have here, before you add any games, please add a console. So let's do that. And a couple fields here. The name of the console, the company that makes it, the date you got it, if you want to do that. I don't feel like it now. And the generation. So let's do that. And there you go. That's one of your consoles right here, Xbox One. You can click, the console to see the stuff, things about it, how many games you have. You can edit it. I'm not going to really change anything, but just know that you can. A couple of links down here to do things. And let's just add a game. Yeah, let's add a game to it. So I made a lot of links across the site just to make it easily navigable. So yeah, a couple fields here. We're gonna add the name of it, the developer, genre, which console it's on. All the consoles you add will eventually be will be on here as soon as you add them. The date you got the game, if you want to do that, and your score. So I have a review system, be from 1 to 10. Let's give Fallout 4 an 8 because that's a great game. Cool. And yeah, you'll start to see this list grow and grow as you add more games. Yeah, so let's go back to my consoles and let's add another console. Let's add my Wii. Nintendo, again, thing you got it. I think it's generation 5. And there you go. So now it'll take you back to my consoles. Now you see here we have 2 consoles. And I'm going to add a game. So I can click on the console itself, and then I could go to add a game. It won't automatically check this. You'll have to check it, but it's cool. Retro Studios, it's a first-person shooter, and I give it a 10 because it's 3 games in 1. Submit. And now, here you go. That's the 2 games you added are right here. And now that we've added let's add one more. There we go. That's the RPG, Xbox One. I give that game a 9. Submit. Big RPG guy. Cool. And our list is starting to grow and grow. Yeah. And you can see here, the links are lighting up. It's a little CSS thing I like. So let's go back to your collection to see some cool things that I've made. So once you have some games in here, you'll unlock this little stats list. So you'll see your highest rated game, your favorite console. That's the console you have the most games on, and you can just click, on these to see, the stats about it. And you'll see the favorite developer. That's, the developer that has the most games that you own or made the most games you own, and the genre of the games you have the most of, if that makes sense. All right, so you can also log out. So I'll log out quickly. And yeah, I'll just log back in quick. Cool. And this is cool. I made a delete account feature. Oh, before I do that, show you this quickly. If you delete a console, so if I delete my Wii, and you could delete any game or any console, This will actually delete all the games on that console as well. I have them dependent just because I didn't want games floating around without the console. It'll get confusing if you own more than one copy of a game on separate consoles. If you delete them, you won't know which is which. It becomes a whole thing. Like you add the console back, and then you have to reassign. So I just had them get deleted with the games with the console. So if I delete my console, my Wii, you see all I have is my Xbox One, and then if you go back to your collection, it just shows this game. And if you go to your games, your Wii game is gone. So that's pretty much it. I'm getting rid of all my video games. I want to delete my account. It's not necessary. So this will just wipe all your stuff in the database. It'll log you out, and you'll have to start all over if you want to do this. So delete account. Back to the home page, just to prove that it's actually deleted. If we go and try and sign in, should just do nothing. Yep, I don't exist as a user anymore. I have to sign up again. Well, I hope this has been enjoyable for you. I hope you thought it's cool, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.